Hello and welcome to another short BiteWISe video looking at the essentials of copyright. First, I have to start with a quick disclaimer, a common part of all videos on copyright. The information contained in this video is intended as general guidelines and is an interpretation of existing copyright law based on practical experience. It is not and should not be construed as legal advice. Copyright law governs many of the ways in which we can make use of scholarly content, and in the digital age it is essential that researchers of all levels are aware of what it is, and more importantly what it isn't, what it protects, and what you can do with copyrighted material. Copyright affects your work in two main ways: how and when you can use copyrighted third-party created content, and your rights and opportunities to share your work as a creator. Copyright is one of a number of rights that are bundled together and referred to as intellectual property rights, or IPR. Copyright is a legal protection that gives the owner of certain works the right to control how those works can be used. Works in this context include original literary, dramatic, musical or artistic works, such as books, plays, songs and song lyrics, as well as paintings and photographs, sound recordings, films or broadcasts, and the typographical arrangement of published editions. For copyright to exist, the work must be original, e.g. not directly copied or adapted from an existing work, and the work must demonstrate some degree of labour, skill, or some kind of personal judgment in its creation. Ideas are not protected by copyright, but once the idea is written down, copyright would exist in the written version. As soon as someone creates any protected work, it is automatically protected by copyright, as long as the creator or publisher are from a country that recognises copyright law. If you have permission to reproduce a previously published work, you do not automatically get the copyright to this reproduction. So, for example, if you include a poem that has been written by someone else in your short story, the copyright of that particular poem would remain with the original creator. Copyright does not last forever. In general, under UK law, copyright lasts for 70 years after the death of the creator. However, this can change depending on the date of creation, place of publication, and medium of the work. You can recognise works that are subject to copyright most easily by use of the internationally recognised copyright symbol. However, even if the symbol is not used, the work may still be under copyright. Sometimes work is published under a Creative Commons licence. This does not affect the ownership of the copyright, but is an indication that the creator of the work has decided to make it clear what readers can do with their work without needing to seek permission. Each Creative Commons license indicates the level of use that the creator is happy with. Working out who owns the copyright isn't always easy. Copyright, like any form of property, can be bought, sold, transferred or leased. Copyright is usually held by the creators of the work or by their estates, but in other cases the copyright of a work will be owned by the person who commissioned or paid the creator for the work. Often, for scholarly works, publishers will require you to transfer your copyright to them as part of the publication process. It is key to ensure that you are aware of what rights you are giving up in this process and what rights you retain, as this can affect how you can reuse your own work after publication. Finally, a quick word on moral rights. Separate from but related to copyright is the idea that the creator has a moral right to be identified as the creator of their work. To qualify for this right, the creator must assert that they are the creator of the work, such as on the title page of the book or by using the copyright symbol as mentioned above. Once they have done this, if you then use that work elsewhere and don't acknowledge the original creator, you can be in breach of their moral rights. In addition, these moral rights give the creator the right to object to derogatory treatment of their work. This can include any deletion, addition or alteration of the work which affects the reputation of the author or creator. If a derogatory treatment of the work is made public, it will infringe the author's rights. Unlike copyright, the moral right of the creator cannot be assigned or transferred and will permanently remain with the creator. Thank you for watching this short introduction to the essentials of copyright. Here are a few useful places to find more support, or please do contact the library for more advice.